Hey guys, so last time I showed you a trick where two half packets switched with each other because one was face up, one was face down. I'm going to show you how that was done. Basically what's going to happen is as you're talking to the person about a crazy person that you met or a drunk person, what's going to happen is you're going to do some hanky-panky as it's called. And what's going to happen, you're going to flip over the bottom card as you're talking, and you're going to find about half a pack. You're going to flip that over again. You're going to keep a break on top of this card. So now what you have is this. You have a whole bunch of face down cards, and one more face down card, which you have a break on top of, and face up cards. And so you're going to take and shuffle, you say that you shuffled your pack face down, and try and keep them even with each other so that none of the face-up cards protrude prematurely. Say it works like that. Yeah, you don't want that to happen, but there we go, that works, I guess. And then you say to the other person, while you were doing that, shuffle their cards. What you're going to do is you're going to take a few cards, turn them face up, and you're going to use your thumb to kind of grab some more cards, turn them face down. And you're just going to keep doing that. Grab some cards here, turn them face up, use your thumb, grab some, turn them face down, and so on and so forth. So now you just have face up and face down cards, just like this. So I'm going to do that one more time so you can get it here, because I don't think it was in the video, because I saw the reflection, I thought it was. Grab some cards, turn them face up, use your thumb to turn them, grab some, turn them face down, use your fingers, turn them face up, so on and so forth. Just keep doing that. So now, again, you have the face up and the face down. Cut the deck at some point, just say you got some cards face up, some cards face down, and eventually come to some part of it that is face down, back to back. Put them on top of each other really quickly so they don't notice what's going on. And then take a card from their packet, put it on top of yours. Do it dramatically if you want to, however you want to do it. And say that's all it took to switch the packets around. But we know better. And now you can show yours all face down. And you show that, actually show theirs now all face down. You show yours as being the crazy packet. Go through that one more time. So that's how that was done. Give me a second here. Okay guys, so the next trick, that's Tucker the cat, if you could hear him. Don't worry about him. Anyway, so the next trick, what you do, I'm going to give you a sort of an explanation without actually telling you how to do it, because I'll do that next time. Is you go to someone, you got to have 3 spectators. You go to the first one, say, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 99. Let's say they think of, I don't know, 38. And they don't tell you what number it is. Not yet, anyway. So you grab a pen, you look at them, you pretend to write down what they're thinking of. You close it up and you label it Prediction A. Which I do. I set that aside. You ask them what number were they thinking of. They say 38. You say, great. Move on to the second spectator. Ask them to think of 2 letters in the alphabet. Not necessarily consecutive. They do. You look at them. And you pretend to read their mind. And you write down what letters they're thinking of. You go ahead and fold that piece of paper up. And you say you're going to label this Prediction B. You set that aside. You go to the third person, say, I want you to think of a card. I want you actually to touch a card. Any card you want. I'm going to shuffle the deck first before I do anything. So you shuffle the pack of cards. Have them touch a card. Let's say they pick, I don't know, that one. Hopefully y'all can see the card. Yes. It's lost into the pack. You say, okay, great. I'm going to see if I can see the card that you're thinking of. And you go back to the other spectator. You say, what letters were you thinking of? And they say, I don't know, Z and X. So you go back to the third spectator. You say, think about your card. I want you to really, really think about your card. And they do. You write down what you think they're thinking of. And you label this one Prediction C. And you go to the first spectator that you went to. Spectator A. And you ask them what number were they thinking of? They said, sorry, what number were they thinking of? They say 38. You say, okay, great, I got it right. 38. And this might be backwards for you guys, but it is 38. Sorry guys, Tucker just climbed the fence and it's hilarious. I just hope he doesn't get hurt hopping down. You go to number B. Sorry, spectator B. And you open that up. Before you do, you say, what were you thinking of? They say ZX. And there you go, you got ZX. I realize this, again, probably looks backwards to you. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it might be. And you go to spectator C. And what were you thinking of? Yeah, that was his tail, sorry. 2 of diamonds, and you got it right. That's C. And I'll explain to you how to do that next time, okay? I will see you guys on Saturday.